eWedding Pro, empowering you from I will to I do, your digital wedding consultant on demand. The type of food and beverage service you offer at your wedding reception will reflect the style of your affair, whether it's traditional and formal evening reception or casual and informal luncheon. Selecting the right caterer is a vital decision, as this tends to be the largest part of your wedding budget. eWedding Pro consulted with Rebecca Plumer, a 20-year wedding catering expert, about what to look for in a caterer.
The most important part of choosing a caterer is to find someone with a lot of experience, whether they've been in that catering business for a few years, but they have had many years of experience, and to be able to choose someone that has had a lot of good references.
eWedding Pro recommends choosing a company that has been catering weddings for at least 3 years and where weddings account for at least 25% of their business. It's essential to communicate your visions of your wedding reception to your prospective caterer. All the little details you've always wanted to include.
A good caterer should ask, first of all, what your goal is, what your dreams are. And I think the most important thing to a bride is what her dreams are. The groom kind of doesn't care as much, but the bride has certain dreams that she wants to happen at the wedding and the reception.
A caterer's touch and skill is sometimes difficult to access in mere photographs. Many caterers will invite you to visit one of their receptions to judge for yourself.
Most people are visual. And to be able to know what you want to have, you have to be able to visualize it. And to sit here and just look at the books doesn't really help you visualize it. But if you can go to an event and actually see what's happening, that helps you to visualize what you want. And then you can sit down with the caterer and say, I like this part of that reception, but I didn't like this part, and this is what I want.
One of the reasons why the catering costs are a large part of the overall wedding budget is that there are several types of fees.
Many of the fees are different depending on the venue. And if you go to a hotel, then a lot of the things are included. But if you use a caterer, then you will be paying for each waiter, you'll be paying for the chef, you'll be paying for the kitchen assistants, and you really got to watch those costs because they do add up.
Another area to address is beverage service.
Most catering companies do provide alcohol service for you, and most of it is a certain fee. Usually it's not by the glass. It could be $8 a person and the whole evening, then you have your bar service. Or you can choose for your guests to purchase their drinks, and then you would need a beverage license and alcohol license.
Sometimes there may be issues that arise between you and your caterer.
The most common complaints is probably timing, and catering companies are historically famous for being late. And it seems to be the biggest complaint. So it's important to be able to get your venue early, at least, I would say, 2 to 3 hours. And to know that the caterer can get in there and set up, and then get a guarantee from the caterer that they will be there at a certain time, and maybe even get it in writing is a good thing to do.
We asked Rebecca for any last tips to ensure the wedding of your dreams.
Along with all the planning and all the decisions you've made, a really important thing is to create a relationship with the caterer so that you have the trust level that you need to carry off your wedding and reception. So the day of your wedding and the day of your dreams, it can be something that is a reality.
Selection of your wedding caterer is one of the most important tasks in the wedding planning process. Your choice of menus and serving styles should reflect the overall feel of your wedding day. With consistent communication with your wedding caterer, you can look forward to the perfect affair you've always dreamed about. For more vital information on picking the right caterer, click for More Great Information.